Hi, I'm Renee, and this is a day in the life of a gender-affirming voice teacher. I like to start my day pretty early at 5:30 a.m., and then first thing, I write a couple of pages in my journal. Then at 6:30, I start my first work block. I like to do 4 90-minute work blocks every day that I break into 3 25-minute Pomodoro intervals, which I know seems kind of intense, but I thrive under these conditions. For work block 1, I started creating a companion workbook for my course, Masculinize Your Voice Without Testosterone. I'm doing a live run of this course in a few days, and I wanted my students to be super resourced and supported. On my breaks between 25-minute intervals, I make tea, I stretch my body, and I stretch my eyeballs by looking outside. At 8 a.m., I meditate for 20 minutes, and then it's time for a run. Today, the weather is absolutely perfect for running, and I did about 4.8 kilometers at an 8:30 pace, which is slow for most people, but is amazing for me.
I'm not mad at that at all.
After running, I do a little knee physio while I eat breakfast, then shower, dress, and by 10 a.m., it's time for work block 2. I continue working on my PDF workbook for my course, taking breaks to make an iced coffee, and of course, dance. At 11:30 a.m., I put my lunch in the air fryer, and while that's heating up, I put some chicken in my crock pot for dinner. For lunch, I had a homemade freezer burrito, and it was amazing, never fails. After lunch, work block 3 starts at noon, and today I have a meeting with Jody, who helps me with SEO, marketing, and just generally keeping my mountain of tasks in order. At 1:30 p.m., it is nap time. I can't usually fall asleep completely, but I try and listen to a little yoga nidra meditation, and I find it relaxing even if I don't sleep. At 2 p.m., it's time for the final work block of the day. For this one, I'm finishing up the companion workbook for Masculinize Your Voice Without Testosterone and then sending it off to my students. I hope they like it. After work, I did a little reading in my reading nook. Today I'm reading about online course design. Then I made the rest of my dinner and ate it in front of the TV. I just chilled for the rest of the evening and then went to bed around 9:30, which is early for some people, but perfect for me. So that is a day in my life. Some people have described my routine as punishing and intense, but it keeps me happy. Let me know in the comments what you think.